Oh, right. Microphones are important. So are controllers. And the game is too loud. Wow, way to go, me. Clicks live and then immediately notices 3 things that aren't set. Okay. 6th anniversary tower. I'm really excited for this. I haven't done this since earlier this week when I did it on my JP account, but I haven't done this on this account since obviously last year's 6th anniversary. I love it. I love anything Senkaimon is great. 6th anniversary tower is great. When I was doing this on my JP account, I realized that apparently, and I did this on JP. I don't know if I did this on this account. Apparently, last time I did this, I went through the rule of using characters that I don't normally use. So I'm hoping that's the case this time again, because I would very much like to use characters I don't normally use, and I do definitely use this guy a lot. So I'm gonna switch this because again, I want to use characters that I don't normally use. Hey D, hey Otaku. The messages are coming from below instead of above. That's unusual. How's it going, guys? All right, who do I not normally use? It doesn't necessarily have to be older characters too. Just anybody who kind of fits the. Yeah, this'll do. And I probably won't switch around accessories too much, but the goal is to use characters I don't normally use. Divas, hello. How goes? Uh-oh. Hey, I need to fix this. ATC and other things, just subscribe. Welcome to the channel. I need to fix the alerts. I need to bump them up here so they're not overlaid in the... There we go. Ah, come on. Okay, so my controller works, but the directions don't. Hey, Marco, thank you so much. Too kind, sir. Okay, my thumbstick doesn't work. Hold on. Everything works but the directional pad. I have to rely on the auto to point me in the right direction. But hello guys, how's it going? I know it's been a little bit. I'm sorry, things have been busy lately, but I wasn't gonna pass up on 6th anniversary tower. I don't like to pass up on any Senkaimons. Every now and then I skip Senkaimon stream, but I try not to because I really do like it. Is it fixed? It's not fixed yet. So everything works but my directionals. I'll have to fix that in a bit. Did you hear about Kazuki Takahashi's cousin? What? I did not. What is the 7th anniversary? 7th anniversary here? No, 7th anniversary happens in 13 days. And I am very excited. That means we're also gonna get a tower, because we always get an anniversary tower, and that's always fun. Alright, subtitles! I need to remember to watch this. Mark, it has been a little bit. That's on me. That's my bad. I haven't streamed as often as I should. I did stream... What did I stream? I know I streamed some BBS when I summoned the thing, and then I streamed some Minecraft over on Twitch. And then I need to connect my controller. And then I posted that on YouTube. I might do that again. I know I want to stream this, and then I want to stream Fall Guys soon, too, because that game is fun. Super fun. Alright. No! I don't want to be stuck using... I want to use stuff that I haven't used in a while, and I guess I did this. I must have autoed the first 30, and that's why it's giving me this Ichigo a lot. That must have been what happened. Dang, that's a shame. Because I really don't want to have to... Oh well. I'll deal with that. As it comes along, game volume's a bit too high, just letting you know. Hey, thanks. Yeah, I adjusted it recently. There we go. I turned it down a bit. Hopefully it's good now. Do I have movement? I have movement! Oh, guys, guess what I found today? I went to the manga store today, and every now and then, like, well, every time I go to the, to where Bleach is in there, because I want to see just how many there are, and I always want to get, like, I want to get the whole collection, but there's always, like 1 is missing, and 2 and 3 are there, 5 is missing, 6 and 7 are there, and so on. But this time, they had a whole box set of 1 through 21, so I got them. So now I have the 1 through 21 of Bleach, including book 1 3 times, twice in English, once in Japanese. But I hadn't seen that box set there before, so I'm very excited to check again to see if they have 22 through whatever else. I also hope it's the individual books and not the omnibus. I haven't looked at it yet. Kazashini! Wow. Hey Gecko, how's it going? Kazuki Takahashi died the other day. Last saw unknown cause... Oh, no, I did see that he died. I thought you meant his cousin, because you said cousin, but I forgot you called me that from time to time because we have the same last name. I did see that. And because of that, I honestly, that was probably the main reason I ended up getting when I went to the manga shop today. Apparently, he had worked with the creator, or not the creator. He had worked with the Marvel people, and he came up with a Spider-Man, Iron Man story that kind of featured Yu-Gi-Oh in a way, and so I bought that too. So I'm excited to read that. Also, I did not want to use this Ichigo. I should have picked somebody else, but oh well. What do you play Fall Guys on? Xbox and Steam. I played on Steam because I have it on Steam. Is it cross-platform yet? But I do only have it on Steam, so that's what I'll be playing it on. I am excited for it, though. I haven't played it in a while, and it is a very fun game. Have I seen Black Clover? I've seen probably what you could call the first season of Black Clover. Like the first 13 episodes I've seen. I haven't seen past that, though. Come on, use somebody other than Ichiguts. Let's see here. Orihime. Who's going to be the 7th anniversary character? But people are pointing towards Grimmjow, and I'm thinking it'll be Grimmjow. There's also a chance it'll be Uryu, but I think there's a very good chance it'll be Grimmjow just because Caleb likes their Grimmjow. Yeah, that's life. The more famous people we have, the more, you know, that we're gonna hear about people dying. But it does suck. Like this last week, a bunch of famous people died. I didn't know most of them, but they were trending on Twitter for a reason, I assume. Ow. You also use the same character for the first 30. It's a good character to use because he has a really high attack, he can heal, he has damage reduction, and he's ranged. He's slow, but he's really good for autoing. Use Spirits of Forever with you, Shunsui. Oh, okay, okay. No, well, yeah, this will do. It is cross. Nice. It's cross platform now. I'm excited. I don't know when that stream will be. It might be tomorrow after work, or it might be today if I feel up for it. But we'll see how long this takes. I am excited for it though. Come on. I'm gonna be starting school up again in the next month, so I'm gonna see if I can get as much gaming in this month before it starts. Suggest a character to finish 35th floor. Once I get to it, I definitely will. But we're on floor, what is it, 7? I wish I could... Oh, well, no, that wouldn't work. Never mind. I was gonna say, I wish I could put all the characters I have in like a spinning wheel and then spin the wheel to see who I use. But a lot of them are gonna be impossible if I do that, just because it's like, you know, multiplication stuff doesn't work that way. If I can somehow develop a system where I can like integrate Soldex's BBS simulator and a spinning wheel, so I can kind of check which characters and then spin the wheel. Maybe I could talk to them about it. I don't know how long that'll take to make though. Although I am going to school to learn how to make stuff that are exactly like that, so maybe I'll make it myself once I learn how in a couple years. He's forever trying to reach that Yoroichi, running in place. Stage 5. Oh, that's why I used him, because stage 5 probably blocked them. Yep. Yup. Okay, we're starting to deviate here. He does have a high attack. I won't mess with the accessories. It's not like it matters that much since this tower. This will be the last time we'll see this tower. Since next year will be 7th anniversary. I'm tempted to keep summoning on the swimsuits banner, just because I'm still missing Nemu and Nell and Momo. I mixed the names together there. I'm still missing them, so I'm tempted to keep going. But at the same time, anniversary is coming up, and by the time it does come out, I think Nell's banner will still be. By the time we know what it is, Nell's banner will still be out. So I can try to do that, but I'm missing both Nell and Momo. I don't know what to do. Let's see how many orbs I end up with after this. You also have to remember, it's not just the 7th anniversary character, it's also Nell plus Momo equals Nemo. Yes. It's not just the 7th anniversary character, it's also whatever the character at the end of the month will be. Or characters at the end of the month will be. Because that'll also be hype. Hapate. What do you have? No affiliation killer. You are no affiliation killer. And you're green. You're an SP character, but this will have to do. I managed to pull Momo and Nell, but didn't get a Sane. I don't have enough to step 10. No! No way to get there either. Isane is the only one I managed to get on this one and my JP account. Although I did get Nell on that one too, so. But I didn't get Momo at all. Which I'm not too broken up about. It's really just Nell that I really wanted on this account. But I got her on the other one, so I'm not... Like, I might just wait and see what the anniversary is. Sooner or later I'll get it. Like, I didn't get Halibel the first year she came out. And then it's been 2 years now, and I've gotten her like 18 billion times. I know anniversary's coming, but I'm gonna spend like 2,000 on Isanes in 2 days. Listen, man, I get it. She's a good character. She's got that strong attack recharge boost. Is 10,000 orbs good for anniversary? Yes and no. 10,000 orbs is really good for at any point. But just because you have 10,000 orbs doesn't mean it's an automatic get for anything you want. Because and Gecko can attest to this, and so can I, honestly, and so can quite a few of the streamers as well. I've seen some of the videos. Try to go for several thousand orbs to try to get a character and it doesn't work out. It's not a guarantee, but it is a very good place to be. Punch, punch. Yeah. That's the Gecko. That was the pull specifically I was remembering when he said 10,000. I was like, 10,000 is great, but it's never a guarantee. I got a sign from brutally honest. If I'm brutally honest, she's on most of my teams exclusively because she boosts Aizen. I just summoned on step 9. I only have 76 orbs left. Oof. Well, let me think. No characters to max out either? Otaku Gamer, that's like, I don't think it's been to 10,000, but I have had that kind of thing happen before, where I grind a bunch of orbs and I'm like, okay, ready to go, and then I get them immediately. That's happened on anniversaries before. Like, I get the anniversary character in the free step, and there's no reason for me to continue, but I do because it's anniversary. And like sometimes you'll have every other character in the banner and you just get the anniversary character and you're like, well, I guess it's time to wait for the end of the month. Or what is likely in my case, I will not summon for Nell because I want to wait for the anniversary. I will summon for the anniversary, get him in the first try, and then wish I had summoned Nell. How do you get I just started playing. How do I get orbs? I got a 6-star Aizen as my only good character. Nice. The way you get orbs is you max out characters. Any new character you max out gives you orbs. 6 stars give you 75 orbs. 5 stars give you 50 orbs. 4 stars give you 35. 3 stars give you 25. 2 stars give you 10. 1 stars give you 5. 6 stars for a lot of the 6-star characters, not all of them yet. You can max them out, resurrect them, max them out again, and then you can get 75 orbs twice from them. You can also complete the story mode. That's another good way to do it. That's also a good way to get 3-star and 2-star characters or to complete story mode. Senkaimon's always a good way to do it. It comes back every month. If you can't complete it, don't worry, because it comes back every month. Let me see. Events you get if you just started. You have a crazy amount of events you can do. I'll show you how to get to there. But you have just an absurd amount of stuff. If you go here to the menu and you click on quests and you go to sub stories, you will be taken to this page, and each one of these has just like a lot. Like this has 1 page. Some of them have like 3 pages, each full of 12, and each of those is 5 each. Each one of those has stories. Each one of the stories is 5. It's a lot of orbs, like a lot of orbs. You can also, and you can't max these characters out, but I'll show you this. If you go to if you go to events, yeah, if you go to events, you'll be taken to this little lovely page. You go to raids, you get taken to this. Do each of these 1 times and each of these 1 times, and they drop these characters. And what you want to do is max out those characters. You can't you can't like 6-star these characters, but they'll still give you 50 orbs for each of these characters you max out, and 35 orbs for each of these characters you max out. That's a quick, very quick way to get orbs if you're just starting out, because that's instant orbs. Well, I say instant. It's you have to max them out still, but still really good. And the good thing is that with that Aizen, you can do all that really easy, because he's a very good autoer. Very good character. I do have some old characters I can try to max out, but they're all 6 stars and I need to get 200 first. Not to mention right now I'm seriously needing materials. Oof! That is rough. Oh, run! That is rough if you're lacking materials. I'm the crazy for weekend, at least 2 more characters. I might get another 25 with myself. Sub stories other than that. Wasn't there a new sub story coming tomorrow, or was there one that came out today? It's a pain, and to make it worse, Susana is the only character I need from the entire banner, even in her singles for rate of trash. Her, it is more likely you get her from singles than this one at this point. Ooh. Nice. I might not skip a lot of the specials just because I haven't. I'm trying to use a lot of older characters and I haven't seen their specials in a while, and I definitely haven't seen them subtitled, so I am excited. Here's a character I don't often use, but I don't often use in anything other than Guild Quest, but I use her a lot in Guild Quest, so I'm not gonna use her. Let's see. Ooh, you know what? I don't use him hardly ever because I just recently got him. Yeah. And we're at stage 11. What I use doesn't really matter. Ow. Alright, poison immunity. This was a very fun banner. It was a very fun banner because it was a very, like right now a lot of the characters are just clones of each other, I guess. But this had a lot of very unique stuff. That is now kind of common, but it's fun. Like that right there, I know a lot of people don't like that attack, or attacks like that, because it's a 180 mag, which is good, but it splits off in 3 directions, technically making it a 60 mag on each direction, unless it's up close. But I quite like it. It's got a lot of range, it hits multiple times, has a high chance of inflicting poison somewhere. It's fun. And he's got an extra sprinter, because he's an assassin. Pew! Here's another character that we know we're gonna get sooner or later, but we just haven't seen for some reason, is Ginichimaru. We haven't seen, we've known about the Beyond Resurrection, or Beyond Bankai version of this guy, and we haven't seen him. We know he's coming, though. Do I think Bleach should have a pity system like Genshin? It technically does have a pity system it didn't have before. You weren't always guaranteed a character at every 5th step like you are now. That's a new thing. That wasn't a thing before. That's about as pity as we're gonna get. But the rates, granted, the rates for this game is much better than a lot of other games, including Genshin. Ow. We have the majority of the characters that now it becomes harder to get new characters. Yeah, well, yeah, yes and no. I don't summon for a lot of the arena characters and a lot of the mid stuff characters. I summon for a lot of seasonals and like Camp for Your Own World, Spirits of Forever with You manga stuff. I don't use you often enough, but let's use somebody else, because while I don't use you often, there's a, you know, I have. Who has a no affiliation killer? You are no affiliation, but you don't have a killer. You have, no, I use you fairly frequently. You have a human killer. I guess I can filter, but oh, you have a no affiliation killer, and I haven't used you in ages. Let's use you. What stage am I on? Stage 12. Yeah, that's true, yeah. I typically don't summon premium either, unless it's Yoroichi or Kisuke, because two favorite characters. Or if it is 50 orbs. If it's an arena mode and it's 50 orbs, 100%, or anytime a thing is 50 orbs, do it. It's 100% worth it. But just the 50 orb one. Nikki, hello. To skip mid-month? Not always skip mid-month, but just like skip any banner that's usually premium. Probably free to skip, because they're more than likely going to be filler sooner rather than later, especially in what's it called? Anniversary. You can also get them from BBS tickets or 5-star tickets, and you're very likely going to sooner or later. At this point, seasonals are almost the same, except you can't get them as easily from tickets, but you are gonna get them sooner or later from fillers, because that happens. Yeah, I haven't been as active as I should be. I need to, but I probably won't be as active as much just because I'm gonna start school up again. But I'll still try to stream and do the occasional video. Kevin Mattos, hello. You still don't have white tens after all this time? Ah, how great would it be if that was the new character? I mean, I'm not gonna use her. It's not going to be, but we do need another one. And I hope when we do get another white Zangetsu, it's a melee character, not ranged. I don't care if they're attack or strong attack, but I just want them to be melee, not ranged. What are we dealing with here? Soul Reapers. Reapers of Souls! Who do I want to use? You know what? I don't use you ever. You're really good, I just don't ever use you. just to be downloaded the game, grinding some orbs. Nice, nice. You're gonna be grinding for a little bit. We got a lot of new stuff. But there's no better time to grind than before anniversary, so that's good. Yeah, I do think it's gonna be Grimmjow. I do think it's gonna be Grimmjow. It's weird because there are only some characters that are like Pride is the thing. The Pride. There's the Pride of the Quincy's for Uryu. There is the Byakuya, who's like the Pride character, but his character, like his anniversary character, already happened, and it's unlikely we're gonna get another Byakuya. And then there's Grimmjow. I think that's it. You know what song I really want to have as the background song for this game? And it's in the game, it's just I can't play it because it's copywritten. It's the I think it was during the 3rd anniversary or 4th anniversary. Or was it the 2nd? I don't think it was the 2nd anniversary. Nice. Just got swimsuit now. Yay, nice. That's the one I really want, but I'm waiting to see what the anniversary character is before I summon, because her individual will be around there. And that one also has some. The individual one has Christmas Rangiku, who I also still want. And I wouldn't say no to dupes of Machine Society Yoruichi because I really like that character. Nope. We are using. I haven't used you in quite some time. Well, it's the scratches, but also because, like the top, like the things, the text that was said, the scratches. They'll talk about Pride, because Grimmjow's got some issues, and I don't remember how many scratches there were. Were there 7 or was there 10? If there was 10, it's 1 for each finger. Ooh. Your max transcendent T20 arena rank 10 Eva is probably the only one on Earth ever. Makes you think we'll finally get Blood War characters this October. I think we will, because I think they had a lot more lined up than the ones that they gave us before stopping. But I think they didn't put them out because of because they might have gotten word, hey, don't do it because we're gonna have the anime come back, and then it'll be spoilers or whatever, even though there are some characters out already. I don't know. I am excited to see more though, and I'm excited to see remakes of some that we already have, because at this point they are like 5 years old. A little less, a little more than 4 years old, a little less than 5. But it would be really good. It would be really cool to see another Toshiro, another Renji, another Byakuya, another Rukia. You got that Holly Bell recently on New Year's, Christmas. That Holly Bell is fun. She's fun to run as a hybrid character because her normal attack does deal a decent amount of damage. Uh-oh. Eight scratches, maybe? I mean, 1 for each of these and forget the thumbs? I don't know. That's true. It'll be fun to get honestly, I hope he continues. It was a one-off, that one chapter, but I don't know if he'll continue or not, and I really hope he does. Yeah, electrocution. If you ever do account reviews again, I'll show you your EVA. Will do. If I do them. I don't really do account reviews. Every now and then I'll look at people's, but once you get one, you kind of get snowballed into doing more. I mean, it did say arc, but you gotta wonder when. When will it happen? If I had to guess, probably after the Blood War. If I was Kubo, what I would do is I would wait till the Blood War show comes out, and I would wait for that to run, because it's probably gonna run over the course of like 2 or 3 years. And then during those 2 or 3 years, I would be writing the other part, so I wouldn't be in as much pressure as you got to do it every week. I would just be writing and drawing and doing everything for the, like, get several books done, several chapters done, and then you just kind of release them throughout the week and chill out. Take it easy, because you've already got a head start. Imagine a dedicated account review stream. Oh, I wish you could properly review an account though, because you can only see like the characters that they have showed off, but it'd be cool to see the entire lineup, like see the entire album and see lit up which characters everyone has and stuff, like you can with your own account. Your most used character was 1000-Year Blood War Nahana for 3 years straight. But your Tokinata and Iba have surpassed her. I wonder what my character is at this point. Let me go check. I know it was Kisuke for a long time, but I think right now it's, let me see. Oh yeah, it's still Camp for Your Own World now. That's insane. I must have used her so much to have her be at 10,000 plus. I don't know what I did to get her to be that high up. Of course, Stark is still the most used link. I did not know Zangetsu had taken the number 2 spot. That's new to me. This Ichigo was a really good Ichigo for autoing. Byakuya makes sense. This adds up. This adds up. This Ichigo being here is a surprise. I did not expect him to be number 2, but Nell still being at number 1 makes sense. I was trying to get this Yoruichi on the list, because she was on the list for the longest time. I don't know if resetted her whenever I did the what's it called? Whenever I resurrected her, but she is my one and only max transcended character. I still have to get her to T20, but she is my one and only max transcended character. And I think Kisuke is at 555. I don't like max transcending newer characters. Only older characters. Andrew, hello. Nini, I use Nini quite a bit. Let's switch it up. Let's use you. You also have an Arankar killer. Yeah, I'm excited to see the unseen scenes from the Blood War. Oops. I'm so excited to see what other Bleach stuff comes out. Like, stuff, you know? Like, physically I can buy stuff. Since I've recently started getting figures, it'd be cool to get. Your Unohana has 11,800 runs, and your Tokineta has 12,000. Your Iba has 16. Dang. Now, I kind of don't want to go look at people's accounts because then that's all I'll end up doing. No, we will not use this character. I refuse. I get that I used him on this one for some reason, but I refuse. We'll use the better version of him. Yeah. Although, we're getting to... Well, I should still be able to do this with him. We're getting closer to where the stuff you pick matters, but not quite there yet. My most used links are 6-star and 5-star Frenzy Kisuke, Heart, Senkaimon Zangetsu, OG SS Nell. OG SS Nell is still a really good character. Let me consume product. I still have to ask this to this day. How did Yama not dodge Yuha's slash? Yama can see at light speed, and Yuha can see at light speed plus 1 mile per hour. I don't know. Yours is Zebo. What's... Oh, my bad character I love to use? It's hands down, it's OG Stark. OG Stark is such a fun character with a terrible skill set. He's got a phenomenal link. He's one of the best links in the game, OG Stark. And he's got a really fun kit. But he's got Bombardment, so he doesn't have Frenzy. He's got a terrible Bruiser and terrible Berserker. He's got a Captain Killer. He's just awful. But he is so much fun. Oh, here's a character I haven't used in ages. Mighty Kaku's annoying because he was very common, but he's got a decent skill set. He's got like Lunge move, hybrid vortex move, full screen strong attack. Honestly, he's got a generic, like the most generic of strong attacks. But he was just so common that he's annoying. One more. Nope. I'm so glad Yin Yang can't burn or stun. That's another character that needs a remake. This character needs a remake tag team version. You can make them or double team where you can switch them. For years, SSNL's Vortex was the busted move in the game. It was, because you had so many iframes. You were just immortal while you're using your Strong Attack 2. And the Strong Attack 2 lasted 5 seconds, and you can get it back every 7 seconds, which means at any point you were immortal more often than not, which is pretty great. Bambi at 20k runs. Dang, I'm still missing Bambi. One of the Blood War characters I don't have. Yuha is strong and is likely faster than Yama, considering that Yama isn't exactly what you'd call in his prime. I mean, it was just kind of the thing that it just needed to happen for plot reasons, so. OG past Yoroichi. Yes, OG past Yoroichi is also a ton of fun. I use her in one of the floors in what was it? I used her in one of these floors. I don't remember which one. But I also think use her in one of the difficult ones. You're the last boss. I can go ahead and use this. I love that Merry Christmas is written on the actual stage so you can run away from it and come back to it. I wonder if he's gonna get cut in half again in because that was such a big part in the manga that he just got cut in half instantly. So I wonder if that'll play a bigger, if he'll draw out the fight when the anime comes out, or if it'll. I hope it plays out exactly like it is and you don't draw out the fight, because you do see him fight. You do see Yama do stuff. That's not the fight that I would want to get drawn out. Also, this Kisuke is so much fun, but I do not like his normal attack. It's fine, I just don't like the animation. Like, it does a decent amount of damage because his attack is boosted, But the backflip at the end, I don't like. I don't know why. If it was in the middle, it would be fine. It's the fact that it's at the end, I just don't like it for some reason. Dude, Oji Tsukushima's heal move was amazing. He was a very good character when he came out. Despite not having Frenzy, he was just really good. Who's the first character to fully utilize the recharge build? In my opinion, it was OG Tenza. Tenza was the one character, sorry, Frenzy. Huh, the first character with strong tech recharge and Frenzy with a good kit was probably Tenza, honestly. There were other characters that had it and had Frenzy, but he was one of the few that, like, at that point, you just had decent range on all of your moves. What are we dealing with? I don't know. Hollow Killer? Hollow Killer. Do you have a Hollow Killer? You have a Soul Reaper Killer. Nope, you have a Ronkar. I remembered that before I clicked. What do you have? Ronkar. You have a Soul Reaper, yep. Wait, we are looking for Hollow. So who here had a Hollow? No, you have a Hollow Killer. No, but you do. Remember old Guild Quest? Time that yes, the old Guild Quest. Ye old Guild Quest. The old Guild Quest and the Lost Asian Soy Fun are the reasons we don't have characters that have so many flash steps in Long Stride anymore. I can't wait till this Nemo gets resurrected. I'm excited to see what she'll get. I hope it's good. I hope at this point they just give her Frenzy and be done with it. Even though she has Bombardment and it's less likely, but... She looks so cozy. She's the coziest looking of all the characters. Even Nell, who has a little hoodie. Also, why was I going for hollows? These are on-card enemies. I think it's because I was gonna use Ashiro. She had a hollow killer, so I thought it was gonna be a hollow. Ah! Run away from the laser! Speed Bankai Renji has a hollow killer. Yeah, but it turns out it wasn't a hollow killer after all. He was also very common, you are right. UT20 Banken and gave him Sprinter and Long Stride. Nice, nice. I do think he's gonna get a Sprinter when he gets resurrected, so that'll actually be pretty nice because you'll have 3. Like, I wonder why it was over 800 attack and SP but still trash. Because he got Bombardment. I was hoping last year she would have gotten resurrected. It's honestly, Gecko, it's probably a good thing she didn't, because I think if she had resurrected last year, like, the longer we wait for some of these resurrections, the better they will be, because the standard will change. At least I hope. We'll see. We'll see. But I hope they start, like, getting resurrection faster, because I feel like they're slowing down. Here's a character I haven't used in a while, but we're going for hollow killers. We're replacing one Holly Bell for another. It was nuts. I remember that banner. I think in that banner I gave either Wonderwise or somebody else a Rasengan in the thumbnail. If you go back and check, every now and then I'll do something silly in the thumbnails, like give a character a Rasengan, or give I think when the Camp for Your Own World version of Kenny came out, I think I made him a Super Saiyan 3. I don't remember. Every now and then I'll just do stuff. And I think it's funny, even if nobody catches it. Although usually somebody does. These people are smart. I really like this design for Holybell. I'm a big fan. I like the whole water gun aspect of it. That was a really good banner, I think. To give the just everybody had water guns and that was the thing. And she just got cannons. Going with the charge move. You want 1,000 Year Blood War Resurrection? Because I already know the movie Resurrections. 1,000 Year Blood War Resurrections will be crazy. Ah, dude, can you imagine? A Toshiro with Bruiser finally? He's got long reach and a fast normal attack, except he doesn't have Bruiser, so his normal attack is not great. Wow, I did not know she said that in her special. That is pretty dark. Your afterlife, the afterlife will be your eternal summer. Wow. She got dark. She's like, you think you can beat me in a water fight? They're playing with water guns and she's threatening death. I guess she's always playing with water and threatening death. I do use this Nell fairly often, but I also really like using this Nell, so we're gonna go with it. Fun fact, Power 1,000 Year Blood War Toshiro Strong Attack 1 has more range than standard lunge hat. I do know that. I do know that. Yeah, his Strong Attack 1 has a better range than other people's Havoc Strong Attack 1. So if he gets Havoc, which is, you know, it's possible, but we'll see. If he gets Havoc, it's gonna get some crazy range. It's gonna have like levels of range of like Butterfly Eisen. Strong Attack 1. It's like 750 on that one. He also didn't have Havoc with that. I don't know if he does now. I don't think he does. Currently I only need Byakuya, Nemu, Senjumaru, Uryu, Captain Rukia, and the remaining... Oh, nice. That's a pretty good, that's a pretty short list of what remains. Run! That's one that I wish, I hope we'll be able to see. Because we didn't see Nell fight at all in the Blood War arc. We also didn't see Chad fight at all. There's quite a few people that were in the area and we just didn't see them fight. And I'm really hoping to be able to see that. Grimmjow technically fought, but we didn't see most of it. Did I really use this Nell in this fight? Okay. Past me, let's do this. My favorite season of the banner of all time was Yoroichi Orihime Soifon Halloween banner. Ah, yes. I really hope we get more Halloween banners. It's been a while. And I love it. It was my favorite one. I forgot how slow this character is to fight. Her normal attack is great, though. It's just... Wah! Ow. I'm gonna use this, because it's got a little bit of range. Run! Okay, this is not looking good. Might have to switch characters, but this Nell is so silly. Got some iframes on strong... Excuse me, strong attack 2, though. Of the original run of 14 characters, I'm legitimately only missing Rukia. Rukia is fun, but she also desperately needed strong attack recharge. So I hope they give her that, or give her that as another ability. Nice. I can potentially survive. Well, we'll see. No. What is she saying there? Nice. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Whee! Hey, Ahmad. How's it going? You finally got all the colors of Golden Chappie. Very nice. I recently got the purple one. Finally. I don't remember if... I really hope I have a strong last ditch survival. Nope, that was a waste. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Such a silly trio. I keep getting bloody red chappies myself. Well, at least it's not like Pupples and Yuki. I have so many golden ones of those that I just don't need. I do use them occasionally because they are my go-to for like autoing if a character is not like really good, because they add to the HP. But you know, once you have 4 blue ones, it's 4 blue chappies, or Yukis, I guess. Oh man, this character's so good. I don't know if I've resurrected him yet. I do know he's extremely fun. Extremely good. Yep. Yeah, no 1000-Year Blood or Resurrections yet. We'll see what happens though. Everyone seems to think we're waiting on the anime to come back. Yeah, her animations are pretty slow, but they were fun. It worked out in the end. I forgot how cool that special was. I also barely touched them. Please have last ditch survival. Okay, I wonder if I did have last ditch survival. Remember when Renji first came out, he was the only character... Yeah, no, Renji was super strong. Renji, because he had so much range and a tail, and now he didn't... They removed his tail. When Nell died, you lag. It's okay, we got through it. We did have last ditch survival, by the way. Yeah, I'll use you. Mind Classic Teacup, very nice. Ikimasu. I know what that means now! I don't have any Quincy. I have... Aside from Uryu, I have very few Quincy. Because obviously Uryu's, you know, common enough. Different versions of him. Now it just reminds me of the good old days when their characters' kits reflected their personalities. Well, they were also kits that took a lot longer. That's weird. Do you not get subtitles for the boss's specials? I never noticed that. Unless they somehow know. I never noticed that. You don't get... I'm gonna check for the next boss to see if they do. Dude, that Noitora is so good. Even now, he's so good. Remove the focus reduction from the Yuki and bubbles, and they're all you need, to be honest. Yeah, even without it though, like even if you remove that, it's not a bad option. Wasn't Renji to have above full screen strong attack charge? Yes. Yeah, because he had anybody with Havoc, even now. I was gonna say anybody. Most characters with Havoc and a charge strong attack 3, I just wasted that. And a charge move strong attack 3 have full screen when fully charged. Ow, ow, ow. This Byakuya is so good against Espada, because he's got, especially in Senkaimon when the killer is multiplied, because he's got 40% killer on Espada and 20 on Arrancar, making it 60, and if it's multiplied, you get even more. And his strong attacks are actually pretty good for an older character. Other than Uryu, my only Quincy is Bambi. I kind of quit around that time they started releasing. Back in the day. I forgot to check out her special to see if it had a subtitle. Oh well, next time. Oh, you have 5 out of 5 on the SS Retsu. Wow, that's a really good SS. That's a really good character to have 5 out of 5 of. Yes, Aquarius. I couldn't agree more. I could not agree more. If that was the resurrection character or the anniversary character, I'm all for it. Although I do kind of hope it's like an original style of a character and not just like Anniversary 4 when we just got characters that existed. Huh. You know what I realized? Captain number 6, Byakuya, is all about pride. The pride of the Kuchikis and whatnot. Grimmjow is kind of, you know, a prideful character, because Grimmjow. And he's potentially going to be the anniversary character, it seems like. We'll see. I wonder if they would do what we've all been wanting, in that they just made an Arrancar Soul Reaper. And that would be kind of cool. Like Captain Grimmjow, Captain Squad 6. That'd be kind of cool. And it would be very easy to do. You just kind of take off the mask, take off the paint on the eyes, because I think all Arrancars have some sort of thing like that. I think that comes with being an Arrancar. I don't know. Or keep it. Makes it look cool. Whee! Nope, no subtitles on their specials. That's interesting. I did not know that. You're pretty sure you have every single Quincy? You gotta watch out for them secret Quincy's. I really like our strong attack too. It's a 2-part strong attack too. And you don't use your special, so I'm good. And stab. Stab. There we go. Or I guess twirl. I love how OG Stark was really good in PvP for 2 weeks and the 6 stars came out. Even some of the 6 stars he was able to take out as a 5 star. It does suck that he came out, he was like the last banner before the 6 stars came out. Because yes, he was really good in PvP for like 2 weeks. Exactly, Mugetsu, exactly. They share that in common. So, you know, not out of the realm of possibility. Also, it's silly that this character who is literally on fire is not immune to being frozen. It looks very funny when he's frozen. Hey, Gecko! Requesting the Fall Guys stream. Again, I might do it tomorrow. I am excited for it. I'm glad they have crossplay now. I have to update it. I'll update it after this stream since I still have Steam open. But thank you so much, sir. You're too kind. Too kind. Thank you so much. I have to get that. That's probably the only time I don't know if you... I don't know what the currency is for that game to buy the outfits, but I am going to try to get the one that I posted on Twitter. I'm excited. But thank you so much, kind sir. Burn to a crisp, say no scare. No. Otaku Gamer, honestly, if I ever learn to draw, that's the first thing I'm doing. I actually have nope. I actually have drawn a Soul Reaper Nell, but it wasn't good enough to actually post, so I didn't do anything with it. And it was mostly traced, so it, you know, doesn't really count. I need to learn to draw. Like I said, I'm going back to college next month, and I'm so tempted to take some drawing classes. It's just I'll be so busy with all the other classes. If it comes down to my last semester, I only have to take one class, then I'll just take some drawing classes and learn how to do it properly. That said, I've taken in my life like probably 5 drawing classes from high school and college combined, and I'm still not any better. I know how to use Photoshop, which is very handy, it's very nice, but I am still no better than just drawing some stick people. Thousand years up. You got left alive. That won't fly. Tech Yaman's literally prevents. But yeah, I can be for exactly. It makes no sense. Run! Ryuken's Strong Attack 2 is very good. Unfortunately, you can't really paralyze with anything. He should have been able to. I think that would have made him so much better. I never knew he said that. That's really funny. Nothing to see here. Nothing happened. Leave. Iconic that the only character with the colossal added vortex after strong from both from Squad 1. Oh yeah, I guess they are now, aren't they? Oh, if they ever make an anniversary female character, it's 100% Rukia. I'm surprised they haven't done it yet, to be honest. That seems like a no-brainer. Here's a character I love to use, who I would absolutely love to get to low health so I can use him as best I can, but unfortunately it's too risky here, especially with the boss. Although I think this one is stronger than most. because I think I like super increased his abilities. It would 100% be Rukia, and then probably the one they would choose after that would be Yoruichi, if I had to guess. Or Retsu at this point. Something that I'm actually kind of surprised, you know how we always get like multiple versions of seasonal Halibel, seasonal Yoroichi, seasonal Orihime? We have so few versions of seasonal Rangikus, and I am surprised, considering that seemed to be where the game was going when it first came out. We got like Summer Rangiku and ouch, that's not good. Well, this special better hurt Hiyori, because otherwise I'm in a lot of trouble. Yeah. Uni, hello, hello. Didn't that Zangetsu have the strongest nuke of the... Yeah, he has an incredibly strong special. Because he's got the low stamina damage and bombardment and debilitating burn. Just remember that you need to clear 46 and under through 15 under 5. Oh, good to know. I forgot because this is the old, ye old version of Senkaimon. Yeah, that special's awesome. I held a poll of coolest looking specials, and I think that got number 2 or number 1. I don't remember which one of the two it got. I do remember, I think Shunsui, it was like Shunsui at 1 and that one at 2, or the other way around. Oh, I have played Heat the Soul. Heat the Soul is fun. I've actually played it on stream before. It's somewhere. The problem with that game on this is that it lags too much. I don't believe you used your special. I think I'm safe. Second, oh yeah, second place was Christmas. To be fair, Christmas Rukia's special is great. It's awesome. It should never be skipped. I didn't think I have a Quincy killer at this point, did I? Ye old oh, you know what? Let's do this. Why not? And my attack is super high for some reason, so let's just roll with it. Heat the Soul was a lot of fun, and I really hope, really hope that they, like with the return of Bleach, they just come out with more Bleach games. I really do. You'll definitely see me play them if they do. Her normal attack's fast. It also does a lot of damage because she's fully chappied and has a... I guess I 5 out of 5'd her, and the one that I did was the attack, because she's got like 1,000 plus attack right now without the accessories. Hey Jess, how's it going? Yuha was a joke they shouldn't have made. Well, they made him to be a PvP character, and he was really good for PvP. If he got off a special, you were dead. Unfortunately, PvP characters, unless you make them really good outside of PvP, their utility is limited to when the next PvP character comes out. When they resurrect him, I'm sure they'll give him Frenzy, but unfortunately that won't be enough because he still has a very poor killer. Christmas Rangiku gives you a cake in her special. I'm still missing that one. Still hold that score dedicated to the game series, and there's a modded version. Is there? I know that there's modded versions to be in English because that's what I had. I didn't know. I don't know what else they could mod, but I am very excited for them for more games to come out though. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Bandai Namco makes a game on everything. I'm sure they will. Yeah. I wish this game had subtitles for other stuff other than specials. That would really help with learning Japanese, I think. At least very specific phrases. But I'm sure some of them were, you know, like let's go or take this or, you know, other stuff that you could use in different contexts. Fierce Battle Shuei is a lot of fun. Hold on, am I thinking of the right character? I might be thinking of a different character. Oh wait, you're frozen. Haha! Fierce Battle Shuei. I have to relook at Fierce Battle Shuei. But I think out of those three, I still like Shunsui's the best. I used to hunt Yuha in PvP with your Retsu because she's so rare to lose to him. Yeah, but Retsu's on a whole other level still. Well, you know, was on a whole other level. You got a dare for me? I can't promise you anything. Haven't used you in a bit. I'll use you now. Why not? Fierce Battle Shuei has the darkest soul bomb in the game. There's quite a few dark soul bombs in the game. Like, for example, we just found out that the original swimsuit Hallibell said something pretty dark during her special. Like, visually, it's not dark, but what she says is pretty dark. Run! Oof, that was close. Am I gonna continue top 10s? I'll do them periodically, but I can't do them as frequently as before because I'm a lot more busy than I used to be, unfortunately. But I'll post some every now and then. I'm tempted to do one for the top 10 of year 6, which we're about to end. That would be fun. Is this third boss or second? I'm gonna assume second. Play it safe. In my opinion, Tokinetta's Soul Bomb has the best voice acting in the whole game. Isn't it the same? People were like, it's the same voice actor as like Kaiba or something. Koiba. Aha! The one time I paralyze. I'm gonna wait for you to come out of that. I like that. That's Nemu actually having a good time. I never noticed that before because I never had subtitles turned on. Yeah, I did see that Yu-Gi-Oh's author passed away. That's sad. That's sad. Like, it was all over Twitter. I don't think it was yesterday. I think it was a couple days ago at this point. But it was in honor of him that when I went to the manga store today, I picked up a Marvel comic that he actually wrote, and I think illustrated. But it's funny. It's a Spider-Man and Iron Man comic. And I don't typically buy comics, but I made an exception for this because of what it was. It's a Spider-Man and Iron Man comic where Tony Stark is invited to an expo in Japan for some new technology, and it just so happens that the new technology, because it was the Yu-Gi-Oh creator who did it, was straight up a dual disc with a card game that I don't think is called Yu-Gi-Oh, because I guess he couldn't have put it in Marvel lore, but it was a card game that was basically Yu-Gi-Oh that it was a dual disc that made him come to life, and that is the story of that, and I'm excited to read it. Clash of Worlds there. I'm gonna loop around here. They made 8 different Hana counters. Noitoro is the nail in the coffin, and yeah, it's unfortunate that that Ichigo came out after Noitora, and like so quickly after too. Because Noitoro was definitely the better of the two. For that one specifically. Unfreeze, unfreeze, unfreeze. I unfreezed. Oh, okay, 200. I'm fine. I unfreezed exactly at the right time, but then my game lagged, and I got frozen again. Yeah, and he didn't have, like, the damage reduction. Yeah, it was just a lesser good version, in my opinion. The boost and the paralysis definitely helped out Noitora. Honestly, if they were going to do that, they should have made him a different color. Because it still would have made Noitora better. But it would have at least given you a little bit more options for other stuff. That's such a cool intro to a special. Now, should have tried to dodge that instead of running into it. Yeah, it won't have the original voice actor for Kisuke, which sucks because he also died, and Yama, because Yama's voice actor died as well, the original one anyway. Oh, I'm sorry, the original one for the I should just normal attack you. You have I'm a normal attacker and I've been using strong attacks like a fool. There we go. Oh, I've been using strong attacks like a fool. Yeah, Kisuke's dub actor, sorry. Yama's Japanese voice actor died. It does suck, yeah, Kisuke's, because he was such an iconic voice to me. Because he wasn't just there, he was also Kankuro in Naruto as well. I do feel really bad for Retro Rhino. That is so much of his time that he spent on that. It really does suck. But I'm wondering if he didn't contribute to that, like without knowing, because BBS definitely contributed to that. And I'm very curious to know if Retro Rhino is in some way directly responsible for that. And like, if he is, I don't think they'll ever credit him for it. But he had to have done been something to do with it. There's no way that they didn't take that into consideration. How did I get hit? I got hit by the dust it left behind. That was some powerful dust. Oh yeah, Noitora also starts with 10 barriers, which definitely helped at the time. Run! Ow. Who do you think the anniversary for me is Rukia? I hope it's Rukia. I would prefer Rukia over who I think it is. I think it's Grimmjow. Which, nothing against Grimmjow, but an anniversary Rukia would be awesome. 1000-Year Blood War Izuru is so disappointing. I like him. I wish he was melee, but I do like him. To read the Magoto fanfiction I don't know what that is. I need my sanity. Judging on his reaction, I'm gonna pass. Run! When you realize that Uryu's Japanese voice actor is Sasuke, I did know that. I don't know how I knew that. I just know that I knew it. Oh, she's gonna get her special on again. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. There we go. Whee! I like how Gaara's and Ukitake's are the same for English dub. If you've seen Critical Role, it's Liam O'Brien. Go that way. I'm gonna go this way. Also, Aizen's Japanese voice actor voices talking fish. It's always fun to compare the voice actors as like their most serious and villainous roles to their most silly roles. Ah! Alright, I'm dealing with Aura. I think I have Last Ditch Survival, at least at one, equipped here. Okay, she's burnt. Run! It's okay. Oh, 300, I'm fine. While I'm annoyed when I get the Snell because I have so many of her, I really like the Snell. Basically a fanfiction about Makoto Kibune. Of all characters, why him? Ah, yes, when you see the face behind the voice actor and it breaks the immersion. Or you see them in other places. A wrong car. Killer effect, knockback, hollow affiliation. Actually, I might go with this one because I don't know that I have another hollow Rankar killer. Hollow Rankar killer. What tower am I doing? 6th anniversary tower. I don't think I'll do the other ones yet. I will do them on stream, but probably not yet because my voice is already getting tired. I need to talk more so that I get more practice in. I also typically will do both. If I'm doing both, I'll start from floor 30 on the easy one, because it's only at that point where they start to get a challenge. Everything below that you can auto. But since this is the 6th anniversary tower, I decided to just do it all. Since this tower is not common. It's 30-second breaks between boss and specials. Yeah, but I never check the time of when they do it the first time. So if I haven't seen it in a while and they're still alive, I get a little nervous. Every now and then I do check the time. It depends on the boss and if it's a hard room. If you watch Yu-Gi-Oh! GX and sub, which is the only correct way to watch GX, Isn't it the only finished version of, because doesn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Not know how to finish half their series in dub? Famously. GX didn't finish in dub. 5Ds didn't finish in dub. Really? Immediately? He just waited till I got up and then shot me. Like instantly, just pew. Luckily that was at 300, so I was fine. Just immediately shot me. Didn't even wait. My body was still fresh from being decayed. Ba-ba-da-bum. I'm so tempted to summon again. Boom! I really hope I don't have a Senkaimon Aizen on this Ukiora, because if I do, I just wasted it. Also, judging on the damage I'm dealing, I probably don't. Whoops. Hold on, I have to reread what I just read. What? Sometimes if I can't beat the stage, I just use a big Unga Bunga Max Transcended Nad unit and big chungus through it. You know what's funny? Anybody learning English would be so, like, they wouldn't understand what that is. They would be like, what does these words mean? I don't understand. Like, I understand what you mean because context, but anybody trying to learn English as a second language would be like, I'm so confused right now. To most of these things, it'd be like, I'm so confused. What does this mean? What is... I guess LOL is pretty well known. But, so many. So many. Like a tanky boss. Tanky isn't really a word that is an English word. It's just kind of... It's just kind of known. But it's not an actual word. But we all know what it means. I'm thinking about that a lot more because I'm learning Japanese, and I'm thinking, like, is there a lot of stuff like tanky or like stuff that we use that isn't proper English, that it's just kind of slang for whatever we're trying to say? How much of that am I gonna run into, you know? When learning another language. What the? No, I messed up the thingy. It's only a little messed up. Hold on. No. Close enough. I might have to perform surgery on my chair later. Alright. Ooh, Kogakuchi would be cool. I didn't even think of that. That's a good one. Theming issue. Really? I did not know that. This is a very tricky, I'll show you guys in just a second. Let me exile up a little. Sizzles in a bit. This is a very tricky and annoying room because the trap, obviously they have normal attack disabling traps that I broke, but you can only see the trap if you're right here. Like there it is on the top left. But if you go over here to break it, you can't see it and you can't hit it unless you use a strong attack near it. Same with this one. You see I can't attack it? Whee! Whee! This Soifum's so much fun to dash around with. Also, because of that, such an excellent boss killer. I need to go and redo, or actually do, because I have it set up. I need to update it though. The tech Aron card tier list, because she's in it. And she's so good. Whee! Ow. I'll give you that, Noitora. You deserve that. I screwed that up. That was on me. Jakorai Koben. There is slang in every language, but that's the problem. I'm gonna have to learn it. And stab. The Zanpakuto arc was good, yeah. As far as filler arcs go, it's one of the better ones in anime, I think. She doesn't need to be max slotted. She's super good. I do have her at 10, 10, 10 somewhere, though. It's not on this one, but I do have her 10 to 10. I think on the other account. Ah, yes, yeah. Once upon a time, mid-month characters had lower magnifications on their strong attacks by default. Hey, Izayoi, long time no see. It has been a little bit. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. I signed up for classes because I'm going back to college, so that's fun. Doing this, been playing a lot of Minecraft lately, I'm not gonna lie. To the point where I need to kind of stop or start streaming it professionally because I've been on it for a lot. But aside from that, been trying to take better care of myself. But it's hard because burgers are good. How are you? Thanks so much for the remembership. Too kind, sir. Too kind. Yes, once upon a time, mid-month characters had unless they were seasonal, had a lower magnification on the strong attacks, with the exception, I think it's the sole exception, of the original Mind Kisuke. He was a mid-month character who had a 120 mag on the strong attacks. And then they just switched it for everyone, and then everything was the same, which is nice. That Ukiura used a few stages ago was actually a huge winner update. Yes, honestly, he still holds up. Both him and the original recipe of that, or Noitora, or Ukiura, I guess. I think I might miss. Hey, I didn't miss. Nice. Yeah, the food shortage is kind of nuts. I do have some food stocked up, but I think it's starting to get out of date, so I need to go back to the store and get some more stuff. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna miss my fried chicken. Which is weird, because I don't typically like fried chicken, but I love fried chicken sandwiches, and I love fried chicken on tacos. Have to work because recently bought a— oh wow, you bought a house? Dude, that's awesome. Don't be stressed. You don't have to donate or anything or do the membership. I mean, you're buying a house. Prioritize that. But congratulations. My dream is to be like you now. I want to own a house. Where I live, there's no way I can afford a house where I live. No way. No way. It's so expensive in Austin. It is ridiculously expensive. It is the #1 place, I think, in a lot of lists, the #1 place to live. And so everyone's flocking here. No way. Houses are so expensive. But houses are expensive everywhere right now in the US. I don't know about other countries. Congratulations on the house, though. Oh man, you get to set it up exactly how you want. You're gonna— oh man, you're lucky. Without the stress of having to move. You know, except for the one time you have to move there. But that's strong. That charge move is so cool. Second charge move in the game, and the first ever good one. One of the few things Byakuya wasn't a guinea pig for is charge moves. That honor goes to Yami. I'm gonna wait for the strong attack 3. Spicy ones. Yeah, I typically get one spicy and one non-spicy. I still use OG Senna because I love her kid. Hey man, original characters just had really fun kids. What food shortage? Well, if you take a look at the news, there's a lot of like we're not seeing it yet. We haven't felt the full effects of it yet, but there's like a lot of like, how do I explain it? There's like that's a lot of the reasons why certain places or fast food places are increasing their prices, because like there's less food. It's really weird. You have to read up on it. Cows are dying. It's really weird. I use Mind Lisa. Is she good? Mind Lisa. Is that the new Lisa? If so, yes. I don't remember if she got a new good kid or not. I don't think she did, but either way, she's good. Texas is expensive to buy. How? Yeah. Yeah. Which is crazy because it's super hot here right now. It's 106 right now. Let me look. 106 degrees. And I'll do the Celsius calculation too, just for those who... Actually, no, right now it's only 99. It got as hot as 106 a couple hours ago. But to do the math, 99 is basically 40 degrees Celsius. It is hot here. Really hot. But Texas is such a popular place to go because they have no state tax. So you can basically own a business here, or if you're self-employed, you don't have to pay state tax, which is really good. It's this in Nevada that do that. That's why a lot of people move to Nevada as well. Unleash the Beast no Itora was good. Grimjaw was dead on arrival. Yami was... Well, we don't talk about Yami. Grimjaw was kind of dead on arrival. He was fun. I'll say this. Grimjaw was fun. He wasn't good, but he was fun. He was the Link of the bunch. In that you only really use him as a Link because he had a boosted 20 damage reduction Link. Run! Yeah, movie when Ichigo's gets really fun. And he's one of those characters that has a really good strong attack 3 and it's not full screen. I think now it has the range of a full screen, but it's still not full screen. It's just really fun. All right, no normal attacks. Oh, is this under a minute? Uh-oh. Have we entered under a minute territory? Am I gonna have to redo the last one? I wasn't paying attention. There's a good chance I might have to redo the last floor. I think this floor will be fine. There we go. Yeah, the last 5 floors, but I just it completely skipped my mind. There we go. Yeah, I'm talking about original Yami. Original Yami was not good. I did not beat it under a minute. I did not beat... Yeah, I have to redo it again. Okay, no problem. No problem. I got this. Yeah, but arena characters are not like, they're better in arena, but they're really good outside of arena. Like Arena Grimjow is so good. Even outside of arena, he's really good. Same with most of the characters that are arena characters. Even outside of arena, they're super good. Okay. Seconds are starting to concern. Okay, I'm glad I guessed there was more correctly. All right, 14 seconds for the boss. 13 seconds. We'll see. Yeah, the arena characters are really, really good outside of arena as well. It's just that they excel. That's fine. I can beat you with a normal attack and under a minute. There we go. Did you know when Brave Battle characters come? Well, when new ones come out, who knows? Because it just depends on when new ones come out. But Brave Battle characters specifically, they're like, there's a whole bunch of them you can use. As to when they come out, it just kind of have to wait and see when they come back. We'll probably get 1 or 2 during anniversary. We always typically do, but we'll see. Oh wait! I got an out for this. I didn't have this before. I do now though. You. I actually have to prep you though. And I might do the extra floors on a different stream because my voice is starting to hurt. I'm tired. The next stream will probably be tomorrow and it will probably be Fall Guys. So if you guys want to play Fall Guys and you own it, come hang out. I think you can only set up the parties of 3. I don't remember, but it'll be fun. Do I have? I do have. And I'll keep this. This seems good. Do we have an official date of when we can use 10 tickets? No, but we might have that official date during the Bankai live stream. They might say it. I missed that guy. No. Okay. I am running out of time and I don't like that. Ooh. If I can't do it, no big deal. I'll do it on my own time. I won't bore you guys with the attempts. No, I thought I was specialing first. I would have won that had I specialed first. Oh well. Dang it, I was spamming special, but he got his off first. That's a shame. Oh well, I'll redo this in under a minute myself. Will I be doing this? I'll be doing the stream on YouTube. I'll be doing it on YouTube. Yeah, I really like Rukia's. I also really like, what's her name? Yoroichi's. Like, Halloween Yoroichi. The Scythe is so cool. More Scythe characters, please. No, I refuse. I can do that in under a minute. I really can. It's easy. In fact, I almost did it then. I just didn't time it correctly. It's just I refuse to max him out until I need orbs. Which, I mean, we might get there for our anniversary. Run! That's fine. This is still winnable. Have you thought about becoming a more hardcore on BB yet? Nah, who needs to be aggressive in games? No, because here's what happens when you become more hardcore in anything is I feel like people start to oh, the song. I don't know, things start to be like, oh, we need to go, you need to be the answer guy, you got all the answers, and then you get criticized if you don't do things exactly the same or exactly correct, and then, nah, I don't need that in my life. Besides, that would require a lot more grinding than I do now. I gotta be careful. I used up my one and only last ditch survival, so. Whee! Plus, if I was, I wouldn't be able to say whee! Okay, this guy's a problem. I'm gonna actually hit him with my special. That way when he hits me with his, it'll be weakened. Assuming I don't kill him. I never knew what he said! That's so much better knowing what he says! Okay, he heals, that's fine, but he doesn't do that much damage to me. Yeah, we got him. Was it under a minute though? I feel like it was, but we also spent a lot of time in that special. But I'll just redo it if it was. I can just spam till the... It was, that's fine. Okay! How many orbs do I have? Is that enough to go for Nell? Do I want to risk going for Nell? I don't know. I don't know because the anniversary's coming up and Nell's individual's coming up, and I really like that individual banner because I don't have Rangiku. But I'm missing both Nell and Momo. That's maddening. I need help. I'll do the extra stages whenever I do this one, which might be like on Wednesday or something. Wednesday or Tuesday. And then I'll do these in under a minute off screen, and then I'll come back and do these stages and these stages and these stages. The additional 5 from this. I do have a Sonic, but I don't have the others, and it's tempting to go to the others. What's in this? Pretty sure I have everyone here. I know I got yeah, I'm missing Bambi, but I have everyone else, so I'm not gonna go for it. This, however, let's go to 15 or whatever. Why not? We have resources for orbs. Here we go. Let's try to get the Nell and Momo. And not a 4-star like that. That's not what we want to see. Get that away from me. We'll go to 16 since 16 is cheap. Fake out! Hey, Tsukushima fake out! Down to 0? I mean, down to 16. I don't know what it'll be. Nope. It's a good thing it's a 2-in-1, because, oof, that Toshiro is not good. Justice. That is, Ratsu. Which I think at this point, I know I have her a few times, so I wonder how strong I can make her at this point. She's really good. Have speed Yuha with 8 times for no affiliation. How's that? No, please, fake out or nothing. Okay. Like I said, we're just going to 16. We'll see if it was worth it. If not, then rip orbs. Okay, that is Yoroichi, which I will never say no to, but I do have her. Two in one, please. That's fine. I do want to get her. All right, last one here, and then if we can't, then we're just gonna have to wait. We should have waited for Nell's individual. I'm kind of hoping this is Momo, so I can wait for Nell's individual. But if I don't, no, not a fake out. That's okay. That's okay. It happens. I do have a Discord. It should be linked somewhere in the description of the this. I'm pretty sure. Oh, I usually link it. Let me see. Let me bring it up here. Discord. Oh, did they change the added invite link 7 days? Never. No limit. Generate new link. Copy. There we go. And there we go. It's for PvP. Oh yeah, didn't the rewards change? I'll take a look at that to see what the rewards are, because it changed. But anyway, that's it for the stream, you guys. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna have to try now to reclaim the orbs. I just lost so many orbs. Orbs. In time for anniversary, and maybe even the Nell's individual banner, because I'm still not opposed to doing that. But that said, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I appreciate you coming and watching the stream. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully, for the Fall Guys stream. If you guys want to hang out and play some Fall Guys, I'll be there. And then sometime later in the week to do the rest of Senkaimon, including the extra stages, the difficult stages, and that other floor stages. Anyway, that's it for this, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day. Stay hydrated if you're in the northern atmosphere, because